Pod. Alright, we're gonna jump straight into it.
Take care at the water's edge, Master. Many boats, just as you'd expect from a fishing village.
Boy. Alright, we're gonna find as many little enemies as possible. I want to max out this warrior vocation and switch classes. We'll probably switch over to a fighter. A few levels of fighter, and then I'm probably just going to switch back to ranger. Again, I'm avoiding using assassin. Assassin is my favorite class in the game, probably, overall. I honestly think it's the best class in the game is Assassin. Assassin's just downright insane. You can fight literally everything well.
Is that a monster?
Smack this frickin' wolf. Hey, these are hellhounds. We already did the dragon.
We have triumphed.
I used the metal
Seems even the monsters have changed.
augment.
What's that? The cries as the shadows slip behind the banner of evil. Stay ready. I'll take that. I've
Beware! Flames death! Fall upon wounded prey as one.
Ooh. Smack these bear or rabbit. Need 12 rabbit pelts for a really good set of pants. And it's right there, so that's not right in
The
my
Duke
eye.
could stand to commission some new roads.
Let me check if it's in your guys' eyes. Okay. Looks great.
Anytime.
Yeah.
If there, I have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Throw away all this stuff.
What will it be?
I should go
Have
through
your
my
pick? Come on.
equipment and sell a lot of it, honestly. I really do. Figure out what's good, what's not good, get rid of all of it. It's not good. Stuff I'll never ever use.
Seems it's been abandoned after the Hydrus attack.
Hello. Yes, Arisen. Yes,
Okay,
Arisen.
that one's randomly generated by the game. That pawn's gonna be trash. Trash.
Men of the Corps in combat.
Most of the randomly generated pawns by the game are all
take
complete
that.
trash. Honestly. Use them for maybe the first 15, 20 levels and they might be alright, but after that, they're
Built to
garbage.
keep out goblins, I should think.
Going to Witchwood, we're gonna go get
This encampment serves
poster
as a
board
fine
quest done.
bulwark against monsters. Nature's unbridled
Oh, that was
terror.
something I was gonna do
Despite
too.
the pleasant
Show
quiet.
you. You can mine with the warrior, as long as you have the two-handed weapons.
Giant bats. A giant undead spotted. Insolence. Don't allow them to swarm.
Got it.
I leave the weak foes to you.
Gotta wait until I get a better longbow though, before I switch back to ranger. Because all I got is that stupid reinforced longbow, and that thing's not that good.
Let's be doubly sure
Honestly, it's like
which
the
will see
second
us to our
longbow you get.
destination. Care to find out where this path leads?
Need one that's way better.
Crags casting shadows fit to hide all
Probably what
the
makes the
bad
Strider and the Assassin a little bit better than the Ranger half the time is because it's so hard to actually get a good longbow.
slippery target.
That item is mine.
That's the problem. It can be really hard to get a good bow with the Ranger.
Change the stakes. We're out to meet bandits and thieves as oft as peddlers, master. Be watchful. Strength in numbers, Arisen. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, master.
These guys don't really get changed.
Armed rogues. It's hard to see what lies ahead.
Whack him with a hammer. Yeah, sit down. Take a seat.
Counter after they strike.
This is that dragon hammer you get from the dragon, the main dragon.
Armed rogue.
It's good that they don't get changed,
Armed, master.
Come looking for a fight, have
because
you?
the light amount of experience, that's the best for raising vocation. Actually, you don't want too much experience,
If your turn.
especially if you don't want levels in the said vocation. Whether you just need the augment, so you gotta level up the vocation, because this game expects you to jump around classes anyways. Not really expected to be one class.
Run strike.
Unless you're playing more of the hybrid classes, then they're kind of like usually more equipped to deal with a lot more different stuff. Or the assassin can literally deal with everything in the game because they get eagle shot.
Wait for an opening.
So that can even deal with ghosts. As long as they're in an idle stance, Eagle Shot will do damage to them. Lots of it, too.
They're armed, Master.
Did it! Slay them one by one!
Gotta go to the Witchwood. Smack him.
Quick succession!
I will protect you.
Hopefully we can find a good longbow sooner rather than later.
Bloody hell!
Smack him into the ground. Take a seat.
Let's wait and see what they do. There, Master! Wolves!
We're currently playing a warrior. Warrior is probably like arguably the best class in the game to deal with like small enemies. All the small enemies just bow down to the warrior, really. You do a lot of damage per swing. Your basic attacks are basically like a lot of other classes' skills, with how you can literally swing like one time and wipe out literally an entire group of enemies. Especially once you got enough damage. We need to come here and wipe out the goblin shamans.
Forests of seven glances never surrounded us.
I'm not so sorry. We have triumphed.
What's this?
Gotta kill all these goblins.
This looks interesting.
I'll take them all out.
We must ford this river to reach the witch's cottage.
This
I can kill these boars too.
is shallow enough to cross.
Like I said, we want vocation ranks, so
What's that?
Soaked to the bone.
This looks interesting. What's that?
ladies' corset. Honestly, we need to do some inventory anyways. Back at our home base. A regular goblin.
Almost as if it means to hide altogether.
Ooh. Liquid Vim. Or whack the fish with a hammer. Whack him dead. I don't even need any of the green warish here anymore.
Steps. You'll be well lost.
We can get all of our
Time, son.
gear from Bitterback Isle, which is better stuff anyways. Get King Warish and stuff.
Stop! No!
I don't know, she got taken down by a wolf.
Let go, fiend! Get nimble. Watch your back. What's this?
You know, simple enemies can take a while to actually one-shot. Not so much with the hammer, or not so much with the warrior, though. Because not only do your weapons just get a lot of damage, it's like the way they deal damage. They like have like a higher damage cap. I'm pretty sure a lot of weapons have that in this game. Like, you can only do so much damage at one swing. It always seemed like that for me, at least, when I play this game. I've made pure damage builds before and such, but still. Then again, I played my pure assassin build on very hard, so. Hard in this game is no joke. You'll get one shot by pretty much everything for like the first like 70, 80 levels. Even regular goblins will basically one shot you.
What's that?
The master! Wolves!
They're a slippery target.
We just need to find the goblin shaman. We just need to find him.
Few people are willing to take
Killed
such
one
risks.
so far. Yellow gators. See if somebody comes by. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do.
Yet for all the danger, this pond feels quite comfortable here.
But once I move, we'll start streaming again. It'll get a lot better once I move.
It's a curious stone, is it not?
What's this? I'll take that.
It's actually not a bad place to go. I gotta bother with that Ring of Giles. I got all that stuff anyways. This chick's house. Honestly, the Hearthspud juice alone in the isometric is worth it. Because that's the one that cures all physical ailments. Eggs, too. Eggs are really good healing, honestly. They're really freaking good healing. I have to take that port crystal. Not sure where there's some other spots I can put a port crystal.
What's this?
We're trying to get these last fucking vocation levels. We don't have any of the rings yet. I don't even know how to get those.
I wonder what's inside.
There's one place I'm gonna probably run through a
woman who
few
rests
places.
here
Let's
was
grab this
once
King's Bay
unknown.
leaf.
This area.
Not straight in the path. Just be very often
This looks
forever.
interesting.
Because there's a few places I want to loot. Since we're back on the peninsula. Yeah, that would get rid of the fog. Those totems, they get rid of the fog. That's why you can't reveal the map here. There's a golem here. Need those firefly stones. You can only get those like here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, never trigger that golem. There's another one here.
We're at a disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
There's another golem. 3 of them. 3 golems. Check that out. See, I'm pretty sure, is that clothing? That's clothing. That might actually end up being better than the hemp shirt. The hemp shirt. Probably try and get some levels in Strider and or Ranger for my pawn. I might make her a Strider, possibly. Strider gets Cloudburst Volley. That skill is pretty useful for bringing down certain flying threats.
Disadvantage fighting in the marsh.
Fortunately, these golems won't wake up. We make short work of them because I got a hammer. That's what golems are actually weak to, too. They're weak to the blunt weapons. Part of what makes the warrior and the, to extent, too, well, not to some extent, the Mystic Knight good, too. Is you get the clubs with the Mystic Knight, since they get maces. And or clubs, whatever you want to call them. Guess I'll take that jazz for now. May as well. Meniscus.
Soaked to the bone.
Yeah, those firefly stones are the big important thing here. Otherwise, you can find copper and silver. Not even gonna bother with those other copper and silver. I got plenty of copper. And honestly, with the enhancements, you need mostly materials from Bitterback Isle anyways. So, see, there's the last charm. Yeah, we'll eventually probably just switch back to Ranger, though. Because, I mean, it's just nice having a bow. There's so many times where it's just good to have a bow in this game. So it makes the Strider, Ranger, and the Assassin, all three of those classes, good, because you get the bow and then the Magic Archer. To a lesser extent, though, because the Magic Archer bow, it, like, basically, like, has this lock-on system. It's not as versatile as the regular bows. It's good, don't get me wrong. The Magic Archer is really, really good, honestly.
What's that?
I'd say it's one of the better fighting classes in the game, because you can kind of deal with everything, too. Because you literally are doing both magic and physical damage. In good amounts of each, too. Because you get daggers, which... if you get the pure physical daggers, they're actually some pretty strong ones. Let's see here. Let's see here.
soaked in water.
I thought that was pretty wild in this game. Like being soaked in water is like a debilitation. All right, screw it. I might just leave here. I've ran over all this spot, every single spot here. Trying to look for these stupid goblins. There's 5 of them. Got dragon wing gloves.
We're at a disadvantage in the marsh.
Oh, finally found a metal zone.
My attacks have no effect. It's too hard.
Help, more attacks!
I'll scale it and strike from above.
Metal golems are kind of rare, actually.
Some new techniques against that foe. I'll scale it and strike from above.
Seems close.
Oh, well, I don't think we'll be able to kill it if I can't reach that tree. But like I said, that's why eventually I'm just going to switch back to a Ranger or a Strider. There's so many things in this game that, like, don't get me wrong, the fighter and stuff like that, they're good classes in their own right. But the lack of range is what
Take care, you aren't soaked in water.
makes them suck, honestly. Because your pawns won't attack that. Maybe they will. Oh, they got it. Good. Let's see where these metals are. And maybe I'll just rock the Strider for a while because I do have actually a really good short bow. And plenty of those rift fragments. We need that probably pretty much more than gold, honestly, now. Fun fact, I found out the one good thing about Dark Enchantment is the dragon, like the actual main boss of the first part of the game. He's actually weak to dark.
I'll scale it! Strike when it's distracted! Large or small, any monster can be slain.
Yeah, Dapple or two.
Quite deep, this was. What's this?
Well, I have no freaking idea where these goblins are. Maybe I'll look for them again when I got a bow. Because that one, we can't even hit that.
I'll go at once. Yes, Master. Very well.
Very well. Take the offensive!
I was gonna give Mystic Knight a shot, but I kind of want to wait till post level 100 before I level Mystic Knight. Because I don't really like their gains pre-level 100. Post level 100 though, I think they get excellent gains. You get 15 health, 5 stamina, and 1 across the board. 1 in each stat. Which, to be fair, is actually quite good. Honestly, it really is. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this place. I'm not gonna bother with this until I can shoot that fog. Because then I can know where the hell I'm going. It's not knowing where I'm going is like... looking for the remains of the metal golem. Because those are exceptionally rare. I don't even think you deal with those on Bitterback Isle. Metal golems. Maybe you'll deal with like 1. It's a lot more control because it's in a rooms too. I want to play a ranger though because the longbow is definitely where it's at range wise. Shortbow doesn't have nothing on the longbow. Whack. let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this place. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Well, let's see here. Go back, Grand Soren. We can go ahead and see what's what. I'm going to give this a little bit more time. If nobody shows up, I'm going to turn this off. So we'll give it a little bit more time. Give it a little bit more time. We'll go for about an hour and a half. Nobody shows up. I'm turning it off. I don't blame you. Geosaurins. Tainted Mount Everfall. Alright. Well, let's see here.
Pickle, you have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today?
I want to say...
What will it be? Have you come again, sir?
Perhaps the peace we knew was lost for good and all.
Check a few of the critical points. See if I can find some better gear.
Makers. Michael.
Ooh, petrifying arrow.
Michael, that do come
Those
again.
are pretty good, but they have a really low chance, if I remember correctly. That's why I never really get them all that much.
Force unseen calls out from the depths. It beckons.
I see you're hard at work on an errand, friend. Truly, even as long that much is work.
Alright, where we're gonna go is we're gonna go to one place. I think if I'm lucky, I can find a longbow here. One better than what I got, because I have shit longbows, honestly. Because once I get a better longbow, I'll probably just switch back to that. Oh, it crashed. Hold on. That's why if nobody comes, I'm just going to close out the stream, because otherwise this runs like crap. So, I'll be right back, though. I got to go use the restroom. Nah, you're a piece of shit. You literally talk about raping my kids. They're dead. Now you can't make laws like that, otherwise people would fucking do it too much. Alright, good. Let's see here.
Pick up you. And now, have your pick. Or will it be today?
Honestly, since I'm rocking the warrior, I don't even need a pickaxe right now anyways. And I got a light pickaxe too, so I need to switch upgrade to that. So it's literally just a pickaxe, except it weighs less.
Or will it be? Have your pick. Come again.
Might actually rock the Strider for a while. Before I switch back to Ranger and try and get a good longbow. Because honestly, I could use leg strength on the Strider. Leg strength is nice. It always considers you one less armor class. Or not armor class, one less weight class.
The idols are set to with you. The master works all, you can't go wrong.
I want to see if he's got a good... I'm gonna close the Cyclops sigil. Actually, a pretty damn good weapon. Yeah, plain longbow. Is this a longbow? Ooh.
The master will come again.
Honestly, once this warrior class is done, I might actually just switch back to Ranger. I really don't like not having a longbow on the team, and that's the thing with this game, is just like all the bowman classes are just good at fighting everything, honestly, except like Ghost. And even Rangers can fight them too, because you can use Comet Shot. Just Eagle Shot's better overall. With the Assassin, it's just like I said, I'm not trying to play Assassin. Because I played him so many times. Because the Assassin's just the best class in the game. They can literally fight everything. Legitimately everything, and do well at it. That's a good thing about the warrior against small enemies. The knockdown power and the stagger power of your attacks is real. And that's so good against a lot of the small enemies. That's the way to kill them. And those gargoyles there hitting them twice and hitting them to the ground. We got a level. Hi, viewer. Glad you came by, otherwise I was going to close out. We're playing Dragon's Dogma for like a long time, so long as you stick around, I'll stick around.
There may be aught of use inside. Leave it to me.
What's this?
Anyways, you just gotta level up the warrior. Trying to get his vocation max, the warriors. I mean, I don't mind some of the levels in warrior either. Gives you good attack, gives 5 physical attack, and it gives me a lot of health, which I need the health.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Then we'll probably rock fighter for a while. Before I switch back to ranger. I want to get the fighter vocation max.
Which will see us to our destination.
Few augments that I want. Then we're probably gonna pretty much level rest away ranger. Get a big old stamina bar.
Soon find monsters arisen.
Then our post hundreds will probably level a lot of Mystic Knight and a lot of ranger. Possibly Mystic Archer too. I gotta look at Mystic Archer again.
Roads are safer.
I don't think they raise. There's something that they don't get. It's either attack or defense that they don't get out past level 100. But Ranger actually gets good level past level 100 levels, or gains past level 100. They get 2 attack and 2 magic attack. And I think they still get, it's like 1 defense or 1 magic defense.
A bridge will serve as a fine landing. What's that?
Strength in numbers arisen.
Smack them dead.
Any that would target the arena, I'll support you.
I'll take the lead.
What's that? A skeleton comes.
Smack. Smack, smack.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Master, the corpses!
Getting close to leveling our vocation, hopefully. Like I said, I'll take a few more levels in warrior. They still get 3 defense. That's why I want at least probably about 10 levels in fighter. But they get 4 defense. Fighter actually gets the most physical defense gains in the game, so. And fighter is actually a really cool class too. Really good at fighting a lot of like creatures, as long as they can get perfect blocks on them. If you can perfect block the creatures, then the fighter's really good. So we're kind of going more of a mixed build here. Mixed bag. Oh, nice, finally. 9 vocation, we need 10. Then we can get Behemoth, or Clout. Clout's really good. Clout gives you a lot of physical attack. It's like plus 15% physical attack or something. 15 or 20%.
Mighty horse.
So I actually have a lot of the defensive mods
This looks interesting.
for my character. I'm going to keep them because honestly I like not dying. Honestly, half the time I think I do enough damage anyways. That's why I want to go fighter. That's why post level 100 we're going to go with Mystic Knight for quite a while because they get 1 in everything, so. They get 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 magic attack, 1 magic defense, 15 health, and 5 stamina. We could go to the catacombs. We'll do that later. I want to do the other stuff first. Because post-dragon, if you're lucky, you can actually get the ice sword at the place that we're going. Which the ice sword's really good.
Monsters never want for hiding spots in the forest.
Cause Soul Flare Canyon. I always forget what it's called.
This looks interesting. Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe.
I don't care to meet whatever left these giant footprints behind.
Pumpkins, moldy pumpkins especially too, they're really good at giving you health back. Moldy pumpkins are. Give you quite a bit of health back. It's like 1,000. Something like that. 800 to 1,000. This is a chimera. We're such a high level and we got good gear. These guys are a joke. Honestly.
Anytime.
We need to kill like 3 of them for a quest, so.
Is that bird still? Perhaps we'll find a nest nearby. We'd best be cautious, Master.
That's something you can do with the warrior too.
I'll take that.
Is you can mine without pickaxes. Glad they grabbed all those. That Fulgum ore and that lodestone, you actually need those. A few of those for some later game equipment to enhance them. Because you can enhance stuff by a worm fire, which is you just kill a dragon. While you have equipment that's not enhanced by a worm fire, and then it has a chance to become an enhanced to worm fire level, which is here. It'll be this marking right here, this red marking.
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails, seek new foes. It's a far different kind. Perhaps it bears novel.
Smack him in his head. Problem with mining without pickaxe, those rocks blow everywhere. Mystic Knight can do that too, actually, with the club. So I think it's the blunt weapons that allow you to mine.
Armed bandits, listen.
So I'm pretty sure the Mystic Knight can do it with club.
Now we'll gain the upper hand. Wait for an opening. Anyone would target the Arisen until after they struck. You shall not pass!
A Chimera arisen! We need but 7K! I'll take it.
After they strike,
Yeah, there's certain enemies though that warriors crush. And I would say warriors are probably like literally the best class in the game for basic enemies too. Honestly, they really are. Your basic attacks do so much freaking damage. We got certain enemies too, like chimeras too. They're really good against chimeras. And it's because if you can hit the weak spot, every time you swing your hammer, it counts as like 2 or 3 hits on average. And that's why it's good. Because it'll hit. Like, even though, well, this wolf, we probably can't do it. But yeah, he'll die in this hit.
that's it!
Each hit you do counts as like multiple hits.
Stay vigilant.
So that's why that's good. But overall, I'd say the best class in the game, in my opinion, is by head and shoulders, country mile is definitely the assassin. Assassin is just so freaking good. Eagle shots, honestly, kind of downright overpowered. It's the comet shot version. Like, longbow gets comet shot, but the assassin gets eagle shot, which its damage modifier is insane. Like, it's like 400 or 500 times more. It's like 400 or 500% more damage, which is 4 or 5 times more damage than it should be.
Seems it opens into a larger
feel
cavern.
familiar with
It'll
this
be
area
easier
now.
going searching this area now.
It's absolutely mental. Because you can kill ghosts with it,
Shall restore your health.
as long as they're not
Hold
paying
on.
attention. They're not in a combat stance and you shoot a ghost with a eagle shot, it will die. And it doesn't matter if it's a big ghost or a little ghost enemies, because there is big ghost enemies, they're living armors. First they'll be wearing armor, which has like really, really high magic defense. And then they switch to, then you destroy the armor, and then they become they're like more ethereal selves, and it reveals the ghost on the inside. And then they have like crazy physical defense because they're a ghost. So ghosts, like, they don't really take physical damage all that much.
The bridge is
If we play long enough tonight, I'll show you the living armor, because there's like 2 guaranteed spawns of them, I know. I don't know about on the mainland here, but I know in Better Back Isle there's 2 of them. And one of them you fight in like this arena. See how that hit like multiple times? Did you hear the multiple hit sounds? It's because your hits hit more than once with the hammer. But yeah, we're playing this game for probably till I go to bed pretty much.
soaked to the bone.
Ooh.
I'll take that.
Chimeric half-plate, we have some of those.
What's that?
What's this? Anytime.
I'll take that.
Well, with any luck, we can find the ice sword here. I think it's definitely one of the rarer ones, but you can find the thunder sword here too, Cowlick Bog. It's actually what my fighter pawn, my main pawn, is using as her weapon right now. It's a thunder sword.
A sulfur saurian comes.
Take that. I'll take this. I'll take that.
An unsettling beast. Stay wary. Soaked to the bone.
We can hit them because we're enchanted. Because you can get enchantments from mages and sorcerers and mystic knights. Mystic knights actually get enchantments. I don't think mystic archers can enchant, actually. I gotta look. They might be able to use staffs. But, they can use, Mystic Knights get their shields. They can enchant the entire party. Mystic Knights are actually pretty good. I just don't like their pre-level 100 level ups. They get kind of weird level ups. It's like 2 attack, 3 defense, 3 magic attack, and I think it's 3 magic defense. They actually get kind of low level ups overall. Then their HP, it's like 25 or 30, one of the two.
What's that?
So they kind of get actually kind of a little bit of a low level up versus all the other classes. Yeah, I most certainly will. We are getting lag, so just give me a minute. Okay, good. That's what I like about playing this game while I'm streaming to you guys, is that I don't have to be online, so that takes less internet. Well, like I said, once I get established from when I move, we'll be playing, like, we'll like set up a schedule on games to where I play like one game one time, then the next day will be a different game, the next day will be a different game, and so on. That stops you from being frozen solid, or it helps you rather. There is no, like, ribbon, like, effect, and I say a ribbon because there's a game series that eventually we'll cover on here because I have a few of the games. It's Final Fantasy.
What's that?
And those are kind of the OG adventure games. So we'll play a few of them. I want to pay a homage to them and show you guys, like, some of the emphasis and core of, like, where a lot of these types of games come from, honestly. If you like RPGs like this, like, you gotta at least respect Final Fantasy. And I have Final Fantasy X and X-2. These are the ones I got. Here we go. We'll play Final Fantasy X. That was a big game back when I was about 13, 14 years old. Played that a lot when I was like 14. Great game. I think it still holds up nowadays. Got a lot of replayability. I got 10-2 as well. It kind of plays off the success of 10, but it's got its own system. It's got a really cool system. Now, if we line this up correctly, check this out. Oh, we just did a lot of damage there. It's like, you can, like, line it up with the warrior against these types of enemies, cockatrices and griffins. because they're the same. They work the same. Just cockatrices are way more dangerous because they'll petrify you.
Our foes unawares. The first strike is ours.
And you can come down with your down crack, your down slam, and kind of like if you line it up, you'll like hit their head and their neck at the same time and do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're gonna hit some lag here every once in a while. Yeah, or you're gonna get lag every once in a while when you're streaming anyways. If you got a PS3, which probably wouldn't be that expensive, you could play this. Second one comes out in 8 days, so once I get established, definitely expect to see the second one as fast as I can get it ready, because I'm going to get a PS5. Saw one advertised today for only $400 bucks. I want to see how much space it comes with, though. Because you really want a pretty good amount of space. Because once I get a PS5, another type of game that we're going to add to the list is fighting games. So expect things like possibly Mortal Kombat or Tekken. It's violent, but it's whatever. Fighting games are good for you. Teach you hand-eye coordination. Like to like the nth degree.
There, Master Snow Harpies! 'Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
And honestly, this dragon hammer that I got, you get this from fighting the end boss in the game. I'm pretty sure this is pretty much guaranteed because every time I've played this game, I've always gotten this hammer. So I think this might pretty much be a guaranteed drop. Oh, and the snow harpies grab you like that. They'll have a harder time picking you up if you're a heavier character. It's a fun little detail about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, this game has a lot of detail in it, honestly. Like, it's simple in some ways, and it's got, like, systems or whatever, but I like how detailed it is, and it's just like, there's like a lot of little micro details in the game that are really cool. So I'm hoping that second one is just as good as this one. I'm sure it will be. It's also what I like about this game too is you don't need to constantly be on the internet for it either. It's a big deal in my opinion. A lot of games are tied to the internet like crazy nowadays. Not like not having to be on the internet to play a game. So I eventually, when I get established, we're gonna set up days to where I play like Dragon's Dogma one day. Another day will be like the RTS day. That'd be like Halo Wars 2 and any other good RTSs that I find. And then we'll do like another day. Thanks Kezia James, Cassia James. Then another day will be hello. I'm doing well, thank you. Got you in windowed so I can see on both sides. This will be the last stream for a while. Got steel beat. No luck. Because I'm moving, so.
There, Master! Snow harpies! I'll provoke it!
Thanks. I assume you're a bot. You sound like a bot, at least.
I'll begin with the strongest.
Yeah, you sound like a bot.
We must end this.
I'm not telling you that.
I'll support you. Swords are useless. An enchanted blade
Someone hurry! Attack!
Need to kill so many phantasms here. For a quest. You're from Germany? That's cool. I like the foreign people. Like I said, this will be the last stream for a while, though. Because I'm moving. Actually, we're gonna go back here. So you gotta go down this twice. No, screw it. Only came back here to try and do the Witchwood quest. Then we're probably just gonna check this one area quick. We're gonna run through this area. And then we're just gonna go back to Bitterback Isle. Yes, I do. It's like literally probably my favorite game ever. Honestly, is this game. Second one comes out in 8 days.
My spells are sealed.
My eyes! My eyes!
Poison! This stretch was once a river. Be wary! Even in numbers, a witch is completely still.
I played this game for years.
Slay the leader first.
I've beaten this game probably at least 4 or 5 times. And beaten, by me beaten, I mean like gotten a character like all the way to level 200. Had probably pretty much best in slot gear. Outside gear that you needed to literally pay for to get. Or you had to do like events that ended when I started playing the game again.
My eyes! My eyes!
Close to you. Strike when it
Thanks. So how you been today, Cassia? James?
Has a strange look to it, does it not?
My spells are
Hopefully you've had a good day so far.
poison.
How often do I stream? Pretty often, but When I move, I'm gonna need to get a job, which, I mean, I do consider this my job. I stream at least 3 to 4 days a week. I typically did like music, painting, and dancing a little bit. I haven't been keeping as honest with the dancing as I should have been, to be quite honest with you. And then I play games as well. I typically play Magic the Gathering, and then I was playing Halo Wars 2 for a while, but I bought this game for $5, so we switched to this for a while.
Don't get cocky, you. I'll heal your wounds.
Yeah, I play this game a lot. Thanks.
A fall from here may not hurt.
Yeah, and typically I'd
It is
stream
best
3
to
days a
tread
week for
carefully
10 to
just
12
the same.
hours a day.
Lost by traps.
That's on camera.
Wild dogs.
That wasn't even like prep time,
This looks
you know,
interesting.
making food, taking care of my dog, etc. So, paint for 2 hours, play painting.
What's that?
I can't update the graphics to my channel. I only got so much. I don't have any money, so. I'll figure out all that out more later once I get into my own place too. So I eventually want to get a better computer. Because my computer is, the only good thing about this computer is its microphone. It's really, really good. Otherwise, the rest of the computer is actually pretty subpar, to be quite honest with you. Only 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, I'd have to pay you, and I'm not going to do that.
Come on my way.
Because I'm a sound designer. Don't get me wrong, I'd get at you later in life if you stay around and stick around and gain my trust, and I'll buy some stuff from you. But I'm not going to do that for at least like a year or so. I don't. I had Discord for college, but I forgot it. I can make one.
Out of the way.
Eventually, I would like to commission some art so I could at least have some, like, I don't know, dancing dog or some stupid thing going on, you know? Something that's fun.
What's this?
Tis over. It's larger than a wolf. Never gonna carry.
Watch for their lunges!
In numbers arisen.
Oh, excuse me. Quit smoking. Still about not even a full month in yet.
Leave it to me.
My nose is still really closed up. Yeah, I'd definitely buy some art from you if I had some money, but I don't right now. Especially if you can make like a little guy do something digitally. Because as long as you gave me the guy and gave me the code, yeah, I will after I will at the end of the stream. Actually, I can after this fight.
Insolence. I found the one. Now strike.
My name on here is Slacker, right? I can make a Discord. I'll message you the Discord, the private message of the Discord. But it'd be nice if you could send me the code to it to where I could put it in, plug it into like a Y session and make my own sounds for it, because I can make all the sounds myself. All the sound stuff I know how to do. I even know how to tether sounds to like video games and stuff like that. So if it's anything like using Fmod or Wise, then I know how to do that. I've also made sounds for movies before too.
Is that bird song? Perhaps we'll find a nest nearby. I'll hear your words.
It's because I went to college for it.
It is far stronger than a common goblin.
Strength in numbers. Did it!
The very terrain seems eager to keep us.
Slow them down and strike! Strike when it's alive!
Matt.
Take aim for that chieftain! Now with a hound! Cecile!
But yeah, I'll private message you on here since you left me a follow on Twitch with my Discord username
My eyes! My eyes!
when I make it.
Where is the enemy?
I'll message you by tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta finish up a song. Got it like 80% done. That's on my other computer though.
Strength in numbers, citizen.
Like I said, if you know how to do graphic design and little characters like that, that'd be great.
Evergreens grow in this
It'd be even better is if you can tether possible sounds to it, at least a code pathway, where I can plug in the sounds and do the rest.
A bird, perhaps.
Because I'm an audio engineer, so
What a splendid...
once I get a lot better at audio engineering and music, I'm gonna go back to school and learn how to code. So
There's a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide. A sulfur saurian comes! I'll serve as bait! Strike the tail! There is any flanking attacks! The tail is severed! Protect you, I'll serve as bait! Strike the tail!
We have triumphed.
trying to find the Chimera down there.
Then attack!
So I need to kill one more for a quest.
I'll serve as bait! Strike the tail! Strike the tail! It's spatter! The tail is severed! Hold on. There, Master. Snow harpies. I'll provoke it. Signs of a plan. Not here.
Good healing stuff there. Whack this dude.
Strength
Whack
and
this
We've
dude.
triumphed.
I want you to whack this way.
that structure before us is the Great Wall. I'll draw its
I want
attention.
you to whack this way.
It's within striking range. Beware the harpy song. My spells are
What's
sealed.
this?
Are you all right, Master? Snow harpy.
I'll neutralize the poison.
There, Master. Let's pass through that forsaken organ on our return. I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail.
Most likely to be
Saurians are fast and fierce both.
Whack.
must be cautious.
The first strike shall be mine.
Whack. Whack. Ooh.
Master?
Oh, 63. I don't mind getting a level here. Going warrior. A 3 defense can really help us out too.
Insolence.
Big health gains as well.
Strike the tail.
Little physical damage as well. Whack.
I've a hold on it. Sever the tail.
Whack. Whack.
Mayhap their tails are weak as well.
It's actually a pretty good area for healing items. Stone Moss Poultice and Heartspot Juice is both excellent healing items.
Key to that corrupts this place.
Please, chase it!
Slippery little bastard. Yeah, water stops poisoning you and such when it's nighttime. Only does that during the day.
What a queer odor. Given the look of things, we'd best be well prepared for pressing on. Leave it to me.
Ah, screw it, we'll kill these guys. Whack.
Oh, I'll enjoy this.
We have triumphed.
These guys don't get much experience. It's actually kind of good.
There's no place for men folk here. Go on.
Because a lot of these low experience little enemies, that's what you want to raise your vocation levels. Because you get two types of levels in this game. You get character levels and then vocation rank
Care
levels.
you don't fall.
Scarlet Cape. Most of that stuff we can sell. Because I gotta go through
You can say just when it was built.
our equipment and start selling some stuff off.
built by a duke of old. I reckon it's worth investigating.
With the next, Master. Seems there's more than one way to deal with bandits. These bandits' leader will not even speak with a man.
Huh?
I'm beginning to struggle with what that
Ooh.
Oh, I'll enjoy this.
You're not wanted to be gone.
Whack. That's what I'm talking about.
Did it!
Oh, I'll enjoy. This.
Ooh.
This hole is home to thieves now.
Shall restore your health. Hold on. Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master.
Snatch up! And it comes! You break free! It's almost ready!
Piss off now! I cannot reach the Dogma!
Ooh, yeah. I just burped.
Cast a monster down below and it
We don't take
any
prisoners.
They're left exposed after a bad strike.
Not only did we split her skull open all the way, completely paced her head. She got launched off a cliff as well. So she's dead. And with that little bit of Hitmonlee. Sai day.
We don't take
Well, Hitmonlee from Super Smash Brothers, the first one.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. What's that? I shall restore your health. Hold on. It is treacherously steep.
These mountains closed by deep. Great masterism. Must be the work of the gods.
I need to use those for you.
My support.
Those weapons will do in a skeleton.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
I'll strike from their rear.
Whack. That's the sucky thing about fighters. Fighters can't use maces.
The work of the darkest magic. I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Because all the skeleton enemies, no matter what type of skeleton enemy it is, are weak to blunt weapons.
Whoever did this may still be near.
What's that?
Blunt weapons are like hammers.
In quick succession.
They have no edge. You just whack them with like a solid hard object. That's a blunt weapon. And so hammers, maces, cudgels, sticks, fists, your foot, to some extent your elbow. Those are all blunt weapons.
Leave it to me. Far from civilization.
Dead end. Though it seems a hold stands above us.
A band of thieves make their den not far from
Idle too long, and the sun may set on our errand. Be wary.
Cursewood.
Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet, like so many verdant children.
Sorcerer!
Gold up blood. What is it?
This should change the stakes. Wait for an opening.
We have triumphed.
Counter after they strike. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
What's this?
I'll take that.
Nothing to see for leagues. Armed.
Get him!
This looks interesting. That item is mine.
Now,
I've heard of these.
for an opening. No, they hold the advantage.
Counter after they strike. Counter after they strike. I'm not thought to find such a place.
Leave it to me.
Get him.
Brace for magic.
Get him. Whack, whack, whack. Whack.
We attack in quick succession.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's this?
Leave it to me.
Armed bandits, Arisen.
Did it!
Trying to get... Ooh, a
We
quill.
have triumphed.
Trying to get, last vocation rank. Hopefully we can get it sometime this year, maybe. And we can switch off this vocation. I do like warriors. I think warriors are actually pretty good in this game. Again, I think they're the best class against any sort of basic smaller enemies. They're the best class. Because, like, you get all the wide sweeping attacks. Most of your basic attacks can hit like 3 to 5 things at one time in one hit. It's very hard for the other classes to do that. Even with swords or maces, which get a little bit of a... They get a little bit of a... reach. Swords and maces do. Maces actually get a little bit more. Because they typically end up being just a touch bigger than swords. But... weakness of the warrior is you get no magic damage, and you get no range, and you only get 3 skills to use instead of the standard 6. Because your skills are bound to your weapons, so you get 3 per weapon.
Its kind targets women over all others. Counter after it strikes.
I mean, I don't mind getting another level 1 warrior, though. So he's using a little bit more health. May as well pick up the loot. We got 2. Haven't been getting those too much.
Stop! No! No!
Oh no, they abducted my pawn. She's a female. May just switch back to Strider anyways, because I want to get leg strength. Leg strength is such a nice augment. Smacking him in the face. Bow down to me. Hombre. Hombre. Yaw. I got the rock.
This looks interesting.
Nothing exciting here, unfortunately. This is a sucky thing about the warrior and any of these types of classes is very easy to end up in heavy. And that the way weight works in this game is you move slower. As you incrementally go up the weight classes. And that's what leg strength helps prevent. Because leg strength always counts you as 1 class lower weight-wise. So if I was average, I'd be considered light with leg strength. That's why it's actually a really good augment. You get that with Striders. I think they get leg strength at 7, I believe. I know it's one of their last augments. And to be fair, it's really good. Honestly, it really is. Burst Rock, we'll take that. Took one of the coppers, sure, why not? Fortunately, it's starting to become daytime. I was hoping to spawn some of the undead here, because we need to kill 13 undead over here. 13 stout undead.
There, Master! Undead warriors!
Fear not should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
It hates miracles! I should take on the
They hardly falter in their assault.
Light works well!
So now the thing that... Oh yeah, nice. Finally.
Tis we tonight!
I'm gonna switch away from this location. Whack, whack. I've finished this class. Let's get on out of here. Because honestly, I think I'm going to switch to Strider for a while. I want to get leg strength. And the bonus of the Strider too is when they climb monsters faster than every other class. That's an innate bonus that comes with playing Strider. They'll mention it like once in this game. Somewhere it mentions it, but they climb monsters faster than other classes do.
Take a look. And now, have your pick. What will it be today?
Alright. Well, I might close out the stream if no one's gonna be here, so. I kinda wanna play this without lag. I'm quite honest with you. Yeah, we'll go ahead and close out the stream there for now. Thanks for your time. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.